It's a song that I wrote for my wife Veronique. It's the first song I wrote for her. It's called Cover Girl. I'm alive. I was only dreaming. And you arrived when I was hardly breathing. Just come inside, 'cause I'm alive, cover girl. In a while, you will know the meaning. And you and I will recognize this feeling. Just come inside, 'cause I'm alive, cover girl.
Well, good Wednesday morning to everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region. Morning edition video forecast discussion. And don't be fooled. I mean, I don't think anything could fool you today on coronavirus. It is the 1st of April, 2020. This year is like flying by. Certainly is. And it looks like the cumulus clouds in the sky. It does. Look at these beautiful clouds under that beautiful sun. Look up, people. Look up. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning with the sunshine. Yeah. Played a little bit of Ian Matthews there. From London originally, from Southern Comfort back in the 1960s, and did a lot of solo work in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even now. The man is still going. He's Ian Matthews, and off Swine Lakers, with the Swine Lakers actually. A Live Wham was the name of the album, and that song was called Cover Girl. Yeah, it's on the mind this morning. What else is on the mind? Well, we have our deep low pressure system now off of the mid-Atlantic coast at 996, probably a little bit lower than that, 990, lower than that. We have a northwesterly flow. We had precipitation across Delmarva early this morning. Most of that is now out to sea as this is intensifying, but you see the isobars here are tightly packed. That means a pretty strong wind gradient across the mid-Atlantic area. Lighter winds here over New Jersey and New York. We get into our sector here. We can do that. Get into our sector here. Again, winds are much lighter here, but they're out of the north, and this is a good thing with high pressure in control. So it's a break in between everything that is going on. We so need a break. My mind does, anyway. You know, one of my favorite artists of all time is James Taylor, and he did the rendition of that song called Up on a Roof. And then, of course, Ian Matthews did a version called Jumping Off the Roof. Dear. I hope that no one's going to consider that in their ideas for today. It is April Fool's Day, and we have to pay attention to everything. Yes, we do. And at 7:52 this morning at this broadcast, it's quite chilly with clear skies, and we have temperatures in the 30s predominantly, except for a few 40-degree readings here and there. But, you know, it was quite chilly overnight with clear skies. Temperatures got down to 32 here at High Point, 34 at Sandyston in Sussex, 35 in Walpack, and my friends here in Parsippany at 35. We just love our guys at weatherroanoke.com because they're using the digital atmosphere software that has been in place for years and years and years to draw all of these charts up. With the surface observations, we have a trough here, we have low pressure off the coast, we have back building of precipitation on the northwest side of this off of the maritime regions here in the Carolinas and Virginia area, and a north flow across New Jersey. So, and here comes our next storm system across the Colorado Rockies here with the warm front. And another cold front here in the northern plains as a result of the very active Pacific jet stream in place and the very active subtropical jet stream in place here. Yeah. Nationally, not much has changed here. We have still river flood warnings here into the north, the Ohio River Valley, Tennessee and Mississippi River Valley area. Again, during the next 10 days, this is going to be continued to be adjusted as precipitation moves through both flows of the pattern. And we have winter storm warnings here for northwestern Texas, southwestern Colorado, Nebraska, or Kansas actually, and then New Mexico too. Not a surprise. And then up here we have winter weather advisories in the north for our new storm system coming in from off the west coast. Deep, long conversation with my friends in West Palm Beach last night and this morning. You can see the temperatures are pretty mild in the upper 60s and lower 70s here, mid 70s as you get into the Keys and off the islands here. All the temperatures this morning are quite chilly across the northern plains and, of course, where all the snowpack is located over Canada. That's the reason you have -10. These are Fahrenheit temperatures. They are Fahrenheit. They are not Celsius. So it's cold. And if we looked at the wind chill index, and we can do this, wow. It's quite chilly across the north. All of Canada, obviously, with all the snowpack here, it's just like dead cold. But there's no wind chills here in the southeast, especially in Florida, where I'm supposed to be. I should be there in West Palm Beach. They want to pick me up and take me down. I said, yeah, you can do it. Oh, yeah. In a previous post matters a gazillion minutes of my day, but I don't know. Today, for some reason, maybe tomorrow too, maybe the next day, I don't know, but it's not so imperative to me. So we're just going to focus on the European model guidance here. Here comes our storm into the Intermountain West with snows and rain and snow. Look at all this divergence and diffluence that we showed you last night. Yeah, with our cold front too. Yeah. The East Coast, well, everything is like spun out. It's just like spun and spun. And it's interesting because for the first time, we actually have blocking in the northern Atlantic that's causing this storm system to rotate south. So, what gives you? You're going to have some extra showers, some clouds around, and eventually nothing. And by the time we get to Sunday, we've got a new storm system coming into the west, California, with the rain and snow in the mountains. Southern plains here out of Texas, Louisiana. Yeah. Wow. Not impressed. I am not. No, I'm not. Well, the great band from Georgia at the time in the late 80s, early 90s, called Guadalcanal Diary said, "Look up." And then, of course, we have Lindsey Buckingham, you know, who's recovering from a year's worth of heart failure surgery, singing Don't Look Down. So I'm trying not to look down, but, you know, I'm looking up at these beautiful clouds. That's it for today's video forecast discussion. I'm mostly going to spend my time in movies and basically music. Yeah, and that's exactly where I should be right now. So that's it. Enjoy.